Hello everybody, welcome. I'm live, I believe that everything's working. It's difficult to tell. I might have to turn that down. Hold on, I might have to turn that. Let me just so this is streaming. This is me and streaming to about there because we don't want it to be too loud. Okay, so that should now be, push that through, so when it starts up again you should be able to hear it. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Now I am playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. I'm doing it, I'm playing it, here we are, this is it, we made it. I'm ready to go in my opening attempt to see how far I can get, to see what I can do. Now basically the way I'm going to attempt to do this is it's going to be a solo run and it's going to be a 100% attempt. Now when I first started this I was having kind of difficulty because I wasn't 100% sure how it all worked, because some of these levels have their own unique bits and pieces and the sniffer really threw me. Really didn't understand kind of what to do with it. But yeah, the very first video I played on this is my first YouTube attempt, and that was the splatter station, and I got 99%. So I was only missing one thing, and I'm pretty sure it was on above that beam. So now I know how to use the sniffer. I want to try and play what I perceive as the biggest level. I want to try and see if I can just do the biggest level myself, the biggest and hardest. And if you look at these, the size is like huge, large, small, medium. Huge, large, small and medium are the sizes. However, the average length changes. Because you see, like this one here is huge, 2.5 hours. This one is only large, but it's 3 hours. And I wasn't sure which would be the biggest and the most kind of intense. I've gone on and had a quick look at all of them. And I feel like the unearthly excavation one, even though it's huge, it doesn't have as much to do, whereas the robotics one isn't quite as large but has more to do. So that's the one I'm going to go for today. It's the one that has the longest time on it, other than the bonus levels. There's there's one that involves like a haunted house and a woods, and there's like a whole maze and things, and I just got lost in that one. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave it on cleanup. Even though speed run gives me my percentage, I'm not going to be doing that one. And in we go. Now, yeah, so I couldn't see anything that explodes, so I don't think I have to worry too much about exploding things. Let's have a look. As they are an important beneficiary, it is imperative that you sanitize and restore this Omnicorp facility. Oh, hold on. There's noise in the background. Let's mute that. We don't need that going. Officials are waiting anxiously for your work to be completed, so the They can return to the facility to full operational status. A repeat of your thought occurring in the AI subroutine is highly unlikely. I like the way they do things like that, like they hint that there could be enemies still roaming around the place. I've got no way to defend myself, so I'd like to think that's never going to be the case. Alright, so this is where we come in. Right, let's have a little wander. Right, so this is where we come in. This is the door. We can't go through that door. He tried, he lost his leg and his life, so poor you. This is how we go. We go through here. Or is it the other way around? Oh no, it's the other way around. This is the door. And then this goes into the lab here. Thank you. You see, this is the clean bucket. It's good that it's right at the beginning. Over here, you see here, we have a dead person and a radio. They were having fun. Let's get rid of that. That annoys me. We've got robots. Now, yeah, we've got guns we've got to refill. We've got things we need to clear. See, that up there would be where a gun would go. Wow. It's quite a large area. And like I've always said with this, it's good to try and work from the kind of the dispensers. Now, we need to find the furnace, actually, because having a bucket would be nice, but we need to burn stuff. We need X. God, we need quite a bit. Yeah, I know, I'm leaving footprints, that's fine. Okay, what about over here, maybe? Oh, okay, I was like, oh, look, aliens as well. But no, they're not aliens. Those are the robot, that thing over there, probably, I would say. Okay, so we got people, a pile of dead people, a whole pile. Okay, so it's not this way. We'll leave that open. No good doors being closed. I think the point of the doors is when you put the guns in. If you get too close, they can shoot you. Stuck against the wall there. What's in here? This looks like a toilet. Oh, it's going to be fun. There'll be someone in there somewhere. Okay, what's through here? Aha. Right, this is looking... Oh, that one's still alive. I mean, you could play. See, the thing is, I don't know. Essentially, oh, this one's. Why is this one alive? Should he be moving like this? No. See, even he said no. Even he said he should not be moving like this. I was thinking, see, this is going to be a constant stream for me. I'm going to be streaming this every single Tuesday for the foreseeable future. And there are different things that I do want to attempt. Oh, I'll walk through that one. And what I want to attempt is I want to attempt solo runs. But I do also want community to help out. I think for today... Because I'm kind of finding my... Oh, that's where this goes. Because I'm kind of finding my bearings and getting to grips with it. I'll say... Probably be playing on my own to start with. Oh, there's the dispenser. So that will give me everything I need. Ah, I can hear it. There it is. There it is. We found where we burn things. God, it's all in different rooms. Okay. So yeah, what I'll do is for today... I want to attempt this at, I'm not going to burn that, I'm assuming. I want to attempt this at solo and see how well I can do. From next week, what I'll probably do, once I've got up and running, is get some people to help. The problem I have, is it Fabiani? Is, I'm relatively new to streaming, I'll say, and what that tends to mean is that... Oh, I'll grab one of them. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, my setup isn't fantastic. I tend to find that I end up having with problems and streaming slows or stops entirely. So I kind of, being that it's the new year and I'm starting a new game, just for now, I am just gonna keep going by myself. However, if you come along next week, then by all means, there's a chance that if you ask, I'll be more than happy to get the help. Alright, let's put this here. Put you there. See, it's difficult to know what to do because everything's kind of all over the place. Especially having kind of the mop bucket right back at the beginning. That's gonna annoy me. There must be a way to get to it from here. I feel like it's just through here. Don't know if I need to burn that. Let's close you. Oh no, let's close you up from. I can't because I got to put something in it. Oh well, let's put first aid in it then. This one. There we go. Give me that, please. Thank you. Ah. Go in. There we go. No, why aren't you? You should close. You should close up. Why are you not? Okay, fine. I'll leave it. At least it's in there. That's all we can ask for at this point, is that it's in there. Okay. These look like... Oh no, this is going to be two halves. I was going to say, they look like they were whole, which would be easier, but... Alright, that's fine. We'll get rid of these ones, and then we can at least walk around as best I can. I'm pretty sure it might be this way. Yeah, it is. We came here, didn't we? We came! Haha! Here we are. Move this out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, no. So, if anyone doesn't necessarily know who I am, then I have... Oh, bucket. We have ourselves a bucket. Yeah, I basically play video games, mostly on YouTube. I am trying to obviously expand from YouTube, and as such, I have started streaming. But over Christmas, let's get rid of all of this. I played the Christmas Santa's Revenge, and on my YouTube channel, technically, you can watch. You can watch me play that. I've put it in two halves, and I sped it up a bit. But I managed to get 100% on Santa's Revenge. I think that's enough of that one. And I was so pleased because I really thought I was going to mess it up. I didn't know that I would be able to find exactly what I needed to do, or that it would just take too long. Oh, that's better. I'm going to have to burn them out. I can already see that I'm going to have to do that, so that's fine. Why are there purple? Okay, I don't know. But that's better. We've got a hallway clear to come to here. Oh, yeah, I knew that would be too much. That's fine. Yeah, so if you want to see me... So if you want to see me play this, then if you're not watching me on YouTube, then by all means, go to my YouTube channel and take a look. There is a couple of videos. One which includes a hand. It's just an arm. Yeah, one is obviously over Christmas. It was the Santa's Revenge. It was the Santa's Revenge, I believe is the name of it. And yeah, I 100% that. It's the kind of game that I love to try and play this. But I don't think videos do it justice, because obviously you have to either speed it up or cut it out or do it over so many that it just takes too long. It really does. So so I feel like this is what you're gonna close for me. It closed. Haha, it closed. We got the first aid kit in. Okay, perfect. Alright, so these are... I did pass that, didn't I? Alright, well, let's leave them there so we know where they are. So many bullet casings. Right, well, let's keep going down the stairs because we need to clean our way to the bucket, I believe. Don't kick. And that's another thing. If you haven't seen my videos, you may wonder why I'm climbing on top of the bucket. Because it looks weird. It feels weird, don't worry. I found when I was playing that I'm more frequent kick the bucket over if I haha, there we go. So that is now a clean pathway to where we need buckets. Yeah, whenever I came into, like for example, if the bucket is like there and I put my mop into the bucket standing here, the bucket would go all over the floor. It was a disaster, absolute disaster. However, if I stand on the bucket, it gave me a much better balance. Alright, so and for some reason it just worked a lot easier. Now this body is gonna hit every step. I've got to get closer. Alright, if I do this, okay. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the bucket, I think. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, don't worry, just go. He didn't go in. He's not going in. And now I've got blood all over the side and the wall. Oh dear. Okay, did I hit? I hit the wall there. Okay, fine. I knew that would be the case. Now obviously I do have to be careful because climbing on top of the bucket like that can mean that I actually make more of a mess. Right, I'm not leaving footprints. Alright, let's clean this a bit. Oh no! That's fine. There we go. Oh, I knew that guy would... I knew he would be annoying. Plus, I love the way that that robot clearly came alive, walked to here, killed a bunch of people, and then walked perfectly backwards in his own footprints to stand back where he is. That's impressive. I'll give him that. That's really, really impressive. Right, so what's that over there? Is that, can we get in? We can get in here. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's even bigger than I realised. I suppose I currently haven't found the gun to get rid of this stuff. Oh no, a door code. Okay. Right, we need a door code as well. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Because I haven't even started reading anything yet, so that's fine. Okay. Let's go. So the actual, yeah, the item bucket is in there. Okay, let's go round. I'm not going to pick up items yet, I don't think. There we go. Because I really need like the item buckets. I think that's enough for that. And until I can get through to it, I just don't think it's necessarily worth. There we go. Oh. Oh, lovely. It's just through here. There it is. I can see it. All right. So let's get rid of this. I can already see that this is going to be fire. Let's go get the new one. Thank you. Well, hey. Alright. Oh, be careful. Be careful. I notice I'm saying be careful, however, I am not slowing down. There we go. Let's try it. Oh, you see, it moved. I saw it move. And that's the thing, I don't like climbing on top. However, I don't like climbing on top of the bucket, but it's one of those annoyances where every time I think, like just then, I'll just do it, it'll be fine. It's never fine. I haven't got another one in me, I don't think. Okay, let's clean. Let's just go back and clean. Look at all my footprints. All my lovely footprints, okay. That's fine, because again, I need to make a path. Once I have a clean path, then I'm there. Haha. I have my clean path to the incinerator, to the item bucket, and to the water bucket. So, I can now clean from here out. Gimme! Thank you. Now, where do we start? Maybe we should start right back at the beginning. Sounds like my kittens are killing themselves on the stairs. They'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, right, this is the beginning. This is where it all started. Let's go through. Oh, I forgot for. No, okay. Bucket, please. Lovely. There we go. Oh, look at the bullet holes in the floor. Right, that's fine. You see, now we have access to everything that we need. Although I still haven't found. I'll say it again. I still haven't found the machine to get rid of the bullet holes. I haven't seen it. I might have come across it, but I have yet to actually notice it. Okay. Can I pick that up? It still beeped. I have to look so high up, otherwise it touches the... There we go. Otherwise it touches the floor. So annoying. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, because I can't have him touch the walls or the floors, but I've got to try and get him upstairs. Okay, we're going. I don't know where I'm going. Is there anything in front of me? Oh, oh no! I touched the. That's fine. I walked straight into the massive statue. And I've got to go this way. Shh. Don't beep. Oh no, I heard it. No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm coming through. Not even listening anymore. Right. Oh, I hate this. Oh, okay. Alright, what did we touch? What did we touch? Where did we touch? Right, I heard something on the stairs. Which was that there, I think. Let's see if we can just clear this up as well. There we are. Oh, and that bit. There it is. And then... I feel like that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But did I definitely smacked it against... Yeah. Smacked it against this thing. Don't worry, dude. I've cleaned you up. Okay. Because now... Yeah, I thought that might be. We can carry on. Pow. Come on, there we go. Done. Clean and lovely. And now you see, yeah, as long as it doesn't pick up any more mess, it won't keep getting dirty. So I can just keep checking and making sure this whole entranceway is now clean. Look at all these bullets. You see, that's why I wanted the bucket, because otherwise the bullets are just going to take forever to clean up. Oh, I've got to get the bodies up there as well. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Oh, did I knock it? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh no, it's the arm in it. I was like, why is it making... Because there's an arm inside it. Okay. And then yeah, now it's just systematically. Like I said, it's difficult because of the big lumps. When you can put things in a bucket like this and just carry them out, this is never an issue. It's when you've got the bigger bodies. It's like it's not worth cleaning everything or the walls and things until you've cleaned all of the bodies on the way, because there's a higher possibility that you're going to have to clean up after those bodies anyway. Oh, okay. That I did see another one of these just now. There. I did pass where that had to go, but I can't remember where it is, and for now it'll be fine where it is. I'm going to move that because I want to knock that over. There we go. I can already see the amount of times I walked into the one at Christmas, I tell you. Just by accident more than anything else. Alright, so that's all of the bullets around here. It's things like that is I don't know really what they want me to do with those yet. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research between now and next week. Just see if I can find out exactly what it is that I have to do that considers to be 100%. So, alright, let's start reading this as well. Oh hell, it happened again this morning. Those damn sentry guns. I'm just doing my rounds, sweeping, when suddenly the thing's active as I pass my broom through the scanner. I had to stand there without moving for over an hour before security could shut it off. I'm afraid to come to work again tomorrow. I could have died. Well, a lot of people did. They tell me it's a malfunction. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. So, what I'm going to do is, because I had to burn all the letters last time, I'm going to leave that there in case I do need to burn it. This will have to go. And you're going to have to go. What's this? Okay, that's weird. It wouldn't let me. Error. Okay, fine. See, this is the kind of stuff I don't know whether it needs to be burned. It's that, and it's his briefcase. I'm assuming the briefcase might have to. However, like the wet floor signs, I'm sure should be okay. I'll leave them all together. Okay, so we've got some... we need a first aid there. I should be able to clean the briefcase, as long as it's clean. Again, I can store them, and then next week I'll know whether they need to all be burned or not. Oh, yeah, I thought that might happen. That's why I was trying not to get too close. Oh, but it's only one, so that's fine. There we go. Alright, so that looks like all the rubbish. Like I said, I don't really want to... went too far. There we go. Thank you. See, this would make it more interesting as well if there was the ability to kind of like defend yourself. So that, let's say, like, there are still like AI wandering around and you have to try and defend yourself as well as. There's another one. There you go. So these are the two from in here. I might bring those through, actually. And there's wet floor signs everywhere. The floor isn't swimming. They don't need to be in the middle. I mean, these ones did actually warrant being there. But let's just move them out of the way because they're annoying me. There you go. Out. Oh, there we go. Then we'll grab this one. Lovely, there we go. Let's clean this. Yeah, it's clean. See, it's trying to get... I feel like I should probably clean this up first. Tell you what, let's bring the bucket through. Because I've got all the rubbish that I need. So let's bring the bucket through. Then technically what I could do is a box. Go over there. Organisation really does make a whole lot of difference, I think. And that's where this kind of game is really suited, because I can do nothing but be organised. There has to be a plan. And I'm going to be sticking to that plan as best I can. Now, yes, I did just say that I might be willing to open it up to the community. I'm fine with that. I do want to do solo runs. So, like this level, I'm probably going to, when I get to the end of this, I'm going to save my position. And once I've saved it, this level will only be solo until I can complete it. Once I've done it on solo, then I'll be more than happy to open it up. Don't have a problem with that at all. And this is my point. I might as well grab all of these bullet casings in this one. I know if you put too many big items in these, they freak out. But the shell casing should be fine, you would think. But then it just gets rid of them anyway. How long has it been? Half an hour. I would like... This is my plan. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I haven't really thought much about it. But before I finish today, I want basically that room in there and this room in here to be finished. I say finished, all of the stuff that needs to be incinerated burned, and all of the blood and other debris mopped. I'm not 100% sure where the gun is to get rid of like the bullet holes and those kind of things, so they'll still be here probably, although depending on the time. So is that everything? That looks like I'm all for now. So that's going to be enough out of this, I would say. Oh, steps. Okay, there we go. I feel so much like... Because there's an arm in here. It sounds like I keep hitting or walking into something. Oh, I had a mini stroke there. I don't think it liked the amount of stuff. I don't think it liked the amount of stuff that I was putting in there. Oh, it's like a mini stroke. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they're all there. I'll grab this box, because this box can essentially go with these boxes. Enjoy. There we go. Can I clean? I don't know if I can clean that. I want to at least clean this floor. Right, now I'm going to get this guy up. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Beep at me as much as you want. Don't touch... Okay. It's so annoying. Okay. He's in. He's in. Oh, God. Okay, he's in. Fine. Lovely. There's one down. Perfect. He has one of these, which can just go with the rest. Okay, let's... Here we go. Now can I clean that? No, I'm going to guess this is going to have to burn. However, for now, I'm just going to put it on there. You're definitely going to have to burn. So I can stick you with that lot for now, because I'm going to go and get another basket. However, I think I'm going to bring a body up. Oh. Mind the massive statue, unlike last time. A lot less things in my way now, though. However, he's doing an awful lot of flailing around. Thank you. And then we got the stairs. Don't touch the stairs. He's in. See, and now while we're up here, I can actually grab myself one of these now. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you. There it is. Alright, so. Because you see, the thing is, it's one of those arguments. I don't want to carry on cleaning if I end up bringing a body through and end up just messing the whole thing up. I stood on this, is what went wrong just now. Can I move this? Move it back a bit so it's out of the path. Let's grab you. It's actually funny, because every time I walk past these, it makes me feel like there are footprints still on the floor. Oh, no, too much. Too much. I sullied the floor. Ow. Hello, King. E to you two. E all round. There you go. It's done. Now we need a first aid kit. So, what I'm now going to do is what I did just now. I'm going to attempt to carry this dude up and bring a first aid kit back. Oh, so awkward. Why am I holding him so low? Okay. It's the only corridor I've got to be careful of, because of all the stuff is on the right. I've only got a clear path on the left. Straight in, straight in. Oh, I mean, that's the good thing about headphones is obviously I can hear if he touches anything. You get a squelch. Yeah, you see, I have to dodge this in case I start putting like soot footprints all over the place. Oh, I think that's it. I think that is all the bodies in here. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring first aid. That's alright, I can go do that now. It's all about kind of making use of every movement. That's that. You know what? These two are annoying me because they're in the middle of the floor. Let's put them with the rest. So they're all in one place. I think they're all furthest from where I need them to be. There you go. I can put them all in an item bucket. That'd be funny. Okay, first aid, please. There it is. Oh, I love the way he taps it. And then that in theory makes all bodies and debris. Yay! Everything except the bullet holes now in this room. Oh, I need to clean this. Okay. Fair enough. Now, one effective way that I could have used, but I chose not to, was I could have put stuff in that bucket, because that then would have allowed me to carry stuff around, but I got time, it's fine. Give me bucket. There we go. Pow, there we go. Okay, done. Done. I'm not going to put the gun back in. I'm assuming I can put the gun back in. I'm not going to, because there's still quite a few bullet holes around the place. But as far as I can tell, that's all the rubbish. It's everything that needs burning. And that's all the blood and soot and stuff, all gone from this room. And from this entranceway, really. Because all of this is all gone. The model is clean. It's just this bit here. So will the robot, if I let the robot touch the floor, will it leave a mark? I'm not risking it. I'm just running. I'm not even looking. Oh god. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I've made it all the way. I almost held my breath the entire journey. Alright, you can just go on there. I've got to deal with you guys later, but you're in my annoying field of vision. Yeah, I have an item bucket. I was like, do I have an item bucket still? I do. Aha. Now I will be able to see if that left a mark. He's in there, so that's fine. So I think it was at the bottom here. Doesn't appear to be any marks. So, I mean, it's a robot, so it shouldn't necessarily. Right, there you go. It's all clean. I'm going to put everything together, because it all should stay together. That just makes sense. Okay, I really want to move those. I really do. They need to be... Don't even say a goddamn word. I'm going to use that as an item bucket now. Use it as an item bucket. So there, what are you going to do? Oh, I messed up. All because my OCD said I had to clear away a wet floor sign. There we go. Okay. Now that's interesting because the wet floor sign actually flew. I don't know where it flew. Is this it? This is it. Go where you're meant to, you idiot. Knocking over a goddamn bucket. Just because I know sometimes they can hide things that need cleaning. So I'm going to pick these up, and that way there's not like balls of paper or anything underneath them. Oh, there's another body. Okay. And another one of those things as well. That's a good point. I don't know whether I need to clear that off either. Put them all on there. Alright, let's put all you together as well. Which means I better grab that from in here. Just because, again, if I have to, then by all means I can get rid of them. But they're all together, so I know for a fact that's where they are. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? I've got loads of bits there. Got 2 whole bodies here. No, stop it. There it is. Oh. I'm not drawn to, I'm drawn to it. Okay, straight up. There he goes. I'm just lucky I don't burn my hands and my arms every time I do that. But that's good, because that means I have... Oh. I'm going to clean this off. Oh. I'm going to make it even messier. I mean, that my mop went from clean to incredibly messy very quickly there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Check round here. Get it all clean. And you are mostly clean. And we're going to pick you up. I am. I can see that it's there. There we go. And we're going to put you with the rest. In fact, I could put my bucket over here and put all them in the bucket. And then I could, the last thing I'll do in this stream is I will take all of them and check everybody out. Let's see, we'll go for you next. I wonder if that's the middle of the room. It should be. Every time I walk through one of those with a body, it sounds like a clown nose. And he's in. Oh, he's in. Okay, I have to hold my breath every single time I carry one of those bodies. It's so, like, nerve-wracking. There we go. I'm getting better at learning when my mop is mostly done. There we go. So I knew that was going to probably happen. Alright. The fact that all of these have blood on them makes me feel like I'm going to have to get rid of all of them. I mean, that just makes sense. You would think that makes a lot of sense. So let's grab this as well. I need to work out... I passed it earlier. So I do need to work out where to put all of these. I've got way too many. I'm going to have to go and do them all shortly. Like I said, I passed the doorway. They were, I think they were in, I think it's where the item buckets are. I'm pretty sure it was on the way into there. But that's fine. They're all in a bucket now, so that's okay. I can deal with them later. Alright, let's put you in there. Without getting anything more on the sofa. We do not want anything more on the sofa, now do we? That would not be funny. There we go. Yeah, sofa clean. Oh, I better mark this. I better clean this. I'm pretty sure I've got at least one more whack, but I'm not taking the risk. There we go. Let's clean this up. There we go. And that's handy because then I can actually see what there actually is. It's a brain, it looks like. Maybe I didn't want to see what it was. Maybe I was fine not knowing. It looks like the other half. Or a second. It's either another half or a second part or a second brain entirely. There we go. Alright, so that is all of this done except the bullet holes. By the look of it. Oh, must I can... No, not quite. So, I'm going to need another first aid kit. Put you down there, because I'm going to pick up this body and come back with a first aid kit. Now I've learnt that where the gun was is dead center. It allows me to... Oh, look at his legs. Aha. I am definitely getting better at walking around with my head and my hands in the air. Because I'm finding I have to. Alright. Let's just move this into the corner as well, just so I don't walk into it. Alright, let's clean this. Pow. There's that. Before I do any more, I'd better clean. It's funny, it feels like I do clean it, but I hear a squish. I feel like the floor under the bucket is dirty now. There you go, you see that up to there is clean. Let me grab this. Put this in my bucket. Lovely. We get in there. Oh, I'm going to stick you over with this lot. There we go. Oh look, more of these jotter pads. See, this big stuff is not going to be able to fit in one of these. Apparently you wanted a bottle of water. I'm not robotist, you can have a bottle of water if you want it. Right, let's clear off some of this soot, shall we? Some of the soot and whatever it... Oh, there we go, too much. See, because this doesn't make a mess when it touches stuff, so I don't have to be too... I didn't know until I did touch it on stuff. But now I know. Knowing is half the journey. Or something. Right, let's move all this out. Right, there we go. Because now I can actually clean it up. Oh no, okay. There we go. Because now all I've got to do is carry all the metal bits. Or carry all the metal bits up. Obviously I've got over there to do, but just here. Pop. Pop. And then this one. And then in theory, the bucket needs to go up. And all of these bits all need to go up. And then I need a first aid kit to come down. Let's start with some of these bits then, because now I don't have to watch where I'm going through that corridor either. So that makes it a bit easier for me. It's coming along very nicely. I'm going to be honest, when I said at the beginning I was hoping to have both rooms completely done, I kind of glanced around and thought to myself in my head, oh god, I'm not going to get this done. I'm going to have to come up with an excuse as to why I'm so bad. But you know what? I'm actually looking like it might be doable here. Because I'm going to be streaming for another half an hour, probably. Another half an hour or so. And then yeah, this is my new Tuesday game. This is the game I'm going to stream for the foreseeable future every Tuesday. I was playing Satisfactory. If anyone is wondering where Satisfactory is, it's going to be on a bit of a break. I feel like I want to give it a bit of a break because as much as I enjoy the game, I don't know, it's reached a level where it's become a little bit stagnant. And I know that's partly me, because that's partly what I'm doing in it and what I'm kind of building. However, yeah, I'm just going to give it a bit of a break. And then maybe go back to it in a little while. And go from there. Yeah, the thing for me is now I've reached a level where all of my machines are making what I need them to make, but they're just so slow that I'm just not. Yeah, I've just pretty much I've got to find other things to do while those machines are building what I need, and obviously for me that's an issue because I have to drive around, I have to, you know, fight enemies or whatever, and give me another one. I noticed this thing can give me 4 items. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure one of them is a gun, and by the look of it, one of them is light. I don't know why I would need that, but no, come on. Thank you. Right, let's take my bucket. Move this bucket to over here. Oh no, that's going to be dangerous. Let's move it to over here. Otherwise I know I'm going to be kicking that all over the place. Right, come with me, bucket. I can actually go through the doorway. Yay. Right, actually, let's go and have a look. Before I bring the bucket over here, let's come and have a look and just see. It's down there, I think. Doing everything. Oh, I thought it was. See, that's the bathroom. That's the room I've cleaned. Is it over here then? It's the door control. Not in this room, by the look of it. Okay, so it's not in this room. Let's have a look for it now. So this down here, this is the room that I've just done. So if I come in here, this is my room. I definitely passed it. I came through there, then I jumped over here, and that goes into the room up there. Definitely didn't leave any footprints. Okay. Is that any cleaning? No, it's the bucket. Alright, which means it must have been around here somewhere. It's the first aid. I've refilled that. That was another room that I found just now, so it's not down there. It must be in here somewhere. That's it there, I think. Hold on, let's get rid of this. See, now I know the metal parts don't leave behind soot, which I'm really glad about. Then I don't have to be too... concerned about them. Alright, let's come and have a look. There it is, we found it. Okay. Right. Let's clear a path to that. I've got time. I've got time to do this. Although I need to be careful because I don't want to stand on the soot. Okay. Bigfoot. Over the bucket because I'm going to need that bucket. I mean, I don't even question how all of this burns, because I can almost guarantee you it does not. This stuff, there's going to be like molten metal at the bottom of this place. Oh, that's stuck in there. Okay. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to have to wedge that out of there. Oh, there's blood up there. That took care of that. That went in. Lovely. Grab you. In there. Go. Alright. So let's clean this. So I find it difficult with the soot and the purple stuff to know when the mop is actually clean. Ah, you see, like there. It looked like the wall was clean, but clearly there was one more to be done. Right, there we go. So there we go. So that looks as though the pathway is clear. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna put you in the bin because you're pretty much out. So now at the end, oh, hold on, sorry, my hands are cramping. So yeah, so at the end, what I can now do is I now will bring all of those acknowledgements of dead people. Yay! Yeah, I heard it. I knew I got too close. All right, this room is going to be. This room here is going to be murder. This room could be an hour and a half on its own. This one maybe not too bad. Although I have problems with the gun that gets rid of all this stuff, and there's a lot of it. There's a ridiculous amount of bullet holes and things. Okay, so I've got you still. I can still put stuff in you. Oh, 2 bodies. Right, I don't think I need to burn the mug. So I'm not going to. And I'll wait for the sniffer, and the sniffer will tell me. However, I will burn the bottle. What is that? Oh, it's like I'm... Okay. Well, they're going to need that, surely. Right. Let's grab you. I think I can break the machine by just dropping the bucket, kind of throwing the mat at it. Alright. Let's give... Oh, be careful. Be careful. Why is he so low? He is so low. It's not even funny. I'm literally navigating by the ceiling. He's in. Whew, okay, that's one. That's one in. There's one in. I've got one more. Oh, hold on. Let's just clean up a little bit. Get a bit closer. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, mind his leg. And that's the good thing about having cleaned up these hallways, is that I roughly know where I can and can't go with him. Oh, I touched the wall. I heard it. And I don't know, I haven't got a clean mop. No. Oh, although I can't see anything. Looks like it just knocked that out. Doesn't appear to be any blood anyway. Okay, well the sniffer will sniff it out should there be. Oh, okay, and then that's this room largely done actually. Where'd I put my bucket? Over here. Hey. Oh, too much. I just can't clean it as much from over here, actually. It works perfectly. There you go. Looks like that's all done. So yeah, these error pad things, I think I don't have to burn them. I've got a little pile over here of them. Because I found them and I wasn't sure, but I'm thinking I'm going to leave them. And like I said, the sniffer is good for sniffing these things out. And then you can go on top. Oh, I just wanted to try and push it closer to the wall, but that's fine. That doesn't want to stand. Go. What is this? Oh, this is the other guy. Okay, I wasn't sure for a minute. Oh, we've got so many of those. Is ridiculous. Okay. So now, obviously, yeah, the problem that I could have is when I come through with the thing to get rid of the bullet holes. It could cause further problems. Oh, there's an arm up there. I didn't even notice that. That's right, the arm can go in there, so that'll be fine. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I'll worry about that later. otherwise that is going to annoy me. Get on the table. And you. There we go. Right. I mean, I'm going to have to move it because that's right on top of a thing, but there we go. Right, well there we go. That looks like all the rubbish. I feel like the only thing that's now left are the bullet holes. So let's pick this up, burn this. I could leave it here and put more in it, but it doesn't like it. For example, it's not going to like this very much. Oh no, mini stroke. There we go. I knew it wouldn't like it. It didn't last time. So all of these will go in a new one. That's fine. Now let's come and grab this. Let's move it to out here, because this is probably where I'm going to do next. Clearing a little bit at the beginning, and my footprints. Pow. In fact, let's just... No, I've got time, I'm fine. Oh, there was a hand, I didn't notice that. Alright, okay, because now we've got an arm, which I don't like, which I can actually... Oh, I need to put it right in the bin, don't I? I was going to go and put it with the body. I thought, I'm going to start winding down, so I can put this with the body and burn it next time. And as I was saying that, my head was screaming at me, burn it now, I'm holding it, you've got to burn it now. This one's annoying, because every time I pass it, I knock it. Okay, but it's gone. It's gone now, so that's fine. And that bit is why I needed to clean it, because of that. Had to go. Alright, because then that leaves me... I can start by clearing up these bullets and going this way and into the conference room, and then that'll be where I start next time I play this room. This level. And I have myself a bucket. Bucket. Ready to go. So let's just make sure. So we've got bullet holes. Okay, there's the medical one in there. Bullet holes. All of this is clean except the bullet holes. Again, I don't know if I need to get rid of those pads, but I will by next video. We have ourselves no rubbish. No rubbish. Got a nice little collection of wet floor signs. I mean, this company has one of the largest stock of wet floor signs I think I've ever seen. And we come in here. And again, I haven't looked up, but I haven't seen a thing to help me clean up. So I don't think there's anything much higher than the walls. See, look, la 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 la. Okay. Well, there you go. So that is these two rooms done. Everything except the bullet holes. And obviously the things that I'm not sure about, like those. But they're all in one area, so I can just take all of them. It'll be really, really quick. Alright, so let's get rid of these. Now I've found where they are. And I've cleared a space. Okay, now can I just walk on them and just knock the whole thing over? Can I mop it, maybe? Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, you're getting the gist of it. There we go. All at once. We're gonna... Yep, all these people so far. Come on, come in. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Is there any more in the bucket, we ask ourselves? Hello? No. Okay, so the bucket is empty. You know what? That's a pretty good bucket just to put stuff in anyway. It's a very reliable bucket, I feel. No, let's burn the bucket. In fact, like I said, technically you can put stuff in. No, I'm not gonna. There are things to put in. There we go. So, it's a good point. Where is the gun? This is the only place I didn't really look. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the gun. Okay. Got about 10 minutes. Maybe give it a start, I suppose. There's so many. I'm going to have to... Got to remember the amount of time it takes. Go. I know sometimes it can cause issues even if you like do it for the right amount of time. Sometimes it can still spark out. But I love how a gun is able to do this. Like an arc welder. Well, having been I've welded in the past, I know most decent welding requires more metal to fill the gap. If you weld it together without new metal, 9 times out of 10, it's thinner and it's very, very noticeable. Okay, well, we're doing it. Did that go? No, it didn't. Sparked, and I think I know why it did that. I think that was my fault. Okay. I don't have a clean mop. Okay. No, it's one of those arguments where I feel like I moved. Which is part of what caused that. I feel like once you're shooting, try not to move the weapon. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that makes a difference, but alright, I would say, other than the gun, this room is 100% done. It looks like it. Yeah, I've still got 10 minutes. So I'm gonna specifically try and sort out the bullet holes, because that makes both of these rooms done. And it's difficult for me to talk because I'm listening to how long I hold the button for, under the idea that that allows me to know when to let go of the button. Okay, so is that all the... That's all the bullet holes around the entrance way. Alright, it's very difficult when you don't have a crosshair as well to know that I'm actually dead on or not. This is going to be awkward because if it ends up sparking, I'm not going to be able to. It's going to cause problems with those. Oh, okay, good. Right, well, they're gone. Anything? No. No, I know there's some over here. Well, let's do these ones next. Oh no! If you want to know the truth, yes, I may have moved it again there. And the only reason I moved it was because I suddenly thought, oh, I missed it by a bit. Well, that's alright. Surely, let's test it and see if it does affect it if I move it. And would you believe it? Plus it feels like the welds that appear when you spark actually take longer. You have to hold the button for just that fraction longer. Aha. Here we go. Oh, I can't get on there. Let's not mess around. Let's go around this way. Oh, I'm surprised I got that from there. Thought I would have been off. Alright, well there you go. That looks like that all area is done. In theory, we've got these by the door, and we've got the others on the other side of that. And then that's these two rooms completely done of debris, blood, soot, and bullet holes, in theory. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a ridiculously large amount to do. I don't think I did too badly. Even if I do say so myself. You can wait. I can't wait. I can see them. They need to be done now. It's sparked. Alright, let's clean this before I... It's like I said, with like the soot, I can always find it difficult to tell whether I need to actually clean. Goddamn spark. Aha, there's a bullet hole. Okay. There we go. I'm not doing that. Because all of this is all part of the other room. Technically, these led on from where I was, so I needed to do those. That's what I tell myself anyway. There we go, so that's that all done. Now in theory... Oh, hello. That is lovely. Now it's just behind the desk. And the desk, apparently. Was there any more on the front of the desk? No, okay. Oi! God's sake. Well, I cleaned it off at least. At least I got rid of the actual extra welts that I made. Hello, Hannah Jacobs. How are you? I'm sorry if your message was earlier, but I've been a little bit focused to kind of see. Oh, I'm up. Haha. Here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to move. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to move the stuff But I'm going to do it now because this is literally it now. So, oh, hello, they're phasing out there. Put you down there. So I'm almost there. Let's just do that. I do want to sort that out, but I'm going to wait until I've... Oh, stop it. Oh, oh no. I'm knocking everything over. Alright, okay, sorry. Let me sort this out first. I'll worry about that. I will worry about that. Oh. I've lost my touch. That should be it. Okay, so we're going back out here next. In fact, let me just do that. And I'll worry about... Oh, wow, it went so far this time. Right, so that is all definitely clean. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. There you go. Went all the way around the wall, but that looks like that's all clean now. Oh, okay, now this is going to annoy me, so let's just get all of this computer stuff. Get all this computer stuff properly. Okay, fine, calm down. You should... How does that not balance? That was what the whole point of it was, in theory. Right, there you go. Don't ask to try and work at that. I don't know how that you would do that, but... There we go. You just settle down. Just settle down, please. There we go. You can go there. God, these things, they're not designed to stand. What the hell is going on? There we go. There we go. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. So that's it. That looks like, other than the gun turrets and like the suitcases, that looks like that is this room. Let's pick this up and drop this off here because that's where I need it next. So that's this room completely done that I'm aware of. And this room completely done. Looks nice out there. So, I think that so far, I have not done too badly. I think this has gone quite nicely. And, yeah, in between now and next week, I will look up to see whether I've got to burn those. Which I'm 100% sure I do, but I want to make sure before I do. The same with these pads. I'll see whether I need to burn the pads. I'll also look to see what I need to do, if I need to put anything anywhere specific, like the packages. Do I need to put the packages anywhere? And then the idea will be, in theory, I will start from here next week. Yeah, we can get that down. In fact, I'm going to burn that now. It's useless. And then we can replace it next week. Yeah. So because obviously this will probably be an area I do as well. I want to do this little corridor here because I've done that corridor. I haven't done the room, but if I do this corridor, because I've done these steps, but I've got up there and I've got this side, so I want to do that as well. I might start there. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna start. I'm definitely gonna like mainly start from here. So I'm gonna start by sorting all this stuff out, and then all in here with the office. That way I'll know what in this office I need to clear up, and what I don't need to clear up. So yeah, so that is the foreseeable future. My Tuesday streams are going to be 9 p.m. UK time, Greenwich Mean Time, and I'm going to be playing this. Now next week I did have a request by Fabiani254 on Twitch if they could join in. So what I'll probably do next week is I'll start a different level, but I'll have it open, so if anyone that owns the game wants to join, they can come and join in. And then I'll flick from week to week from solo run to community run, and I'll see how that goes. Probably do it like that. Yeah, if you want to see me stream again on Thursday, I'm going to be starting a brand new game of Dragon Quest 11. Really looking forward to it. Never played it before, but it's my genre. That is the genre that I enjoy the most. Full on JRPG, massive open world, loads of side quests, that kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll be playing that on Thursday, but I'll be playing at 7, I believe was the time. It's going to be 2 hours earlier than today. So that's every Thursday at 7 o'clock. I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest 11. And then Saturdays, I'm also changing the game. I'm not 100% sure what that's going to be yet. Well, I have a few ideas, but it's going to probably wait until Saturday to see exactly what that's going to be. So yeah, if you want to come and join me, then come along and see me again on Thursday. See Dragon Quest with me. I'm going to save this actually while I'm here. New save. Hey. I wonder, does it? I doubt it. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. It just gives me the time. Okay. So yeah, yeah, if you want to come and see me again, then by all means come and see me on Thursday at 7 o'clock London time, UK time, and I'll be playing Dragon Quest. If you just really want to watch me play this, by all means come along next week. I will be back and it'll be a community. So if you want to come and play with me, I'm not 100% sure how many people I can have in a game, but next week we will give it a try and see how it goes. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been Viscera Cleanup Detail. I'll see you next time.